Hey guys, my name's Emily. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about this division between men and women that has existed for so long that we're just now truly becoming aware of. So, historically speaking, women have been in charge of relationships and men have been given the role of being in charge of the finances. And these are just roles that we were given a long time ago. And we're really just starting to wake up to this as a society. We're seeing a lot of kind of, I would say, lower energy change, more physical changes starting to happen. Um, a lot of resistance, a lot of anger. And this is all coming up, and this is all important. We need to purge out these anger feelings as a collective in order for changes to actually occur. So that's what's going on. The divine feminine is starting to rise because we are entering the age of Aquarius, which is a feminine age. It's the new age, it's new earth that we're ascending to. And what's going on right now is that the divine feminine is starting to realize the oppression that she's been under. So a lot of people who haven't healed, this is coming up as anger, retaliation, bitterness. But in those of us who are ascending and healing, we're starting to realize that it's literally been a miscommunication between the sexes. Um, so were given this role a long time ago, and men were given this other role a long time ago. And we were taught that we needed each other to survive. Um, and this was in a very survival based mindset that we are now evolving out of. We're going through this human evolution. There's a collective shift in the consciousness, and that's what's going on right now. And that's why things are getting so out of hand because Earth is ascending whether we want to or not. And a lot of people are resisting, not doing the healing work. And so, as a twin flame, I think we are here to literally bridge that gap, bridge the divide, and start to show people that, yes, like your anger is justified. Like these things that are going on are real. You're not just making them up, and they've been haunting our society for so long, and we're finally waking up to it. Um, but because a lot of people aren't healed, it's coming out as um, anger, violence, retaliation, and it's causing an even bigger divide. So, right now, um, as these twin flames are healing, as our feminine and masculine energies are becoming combined, we're realizing that a lot of us women have been kind of like brainwashed to think about relationships so much, and men have been brainwashed to think about finances more when men really wanted to enjoy this other part of life just as much as women, and women also wanted to be independent. So, yeah, what's going on is that as we're balancing these energies, we're realizing like we can have both. And we don't need to block ourselves from that abundance, um, just as we don't need to block ourselves from love. So, going through this journey, I realized I had a lot of, and I still do, I'm still healing. I've had a lot of blocks to both. And what's now starting to happen is like I've healed a lot of the feminine wounds, I would say. Um, but my masculine is really just starting to come into play a lot more. Like I've seen little snippets of it coming up throughout my healing, and obviously that was reflected in the reality. Like my twin flame would come up in snippets in my life. And now that I've done all this healing, like he's been coming back and kind of showing me like where I still need to heal in a way. And I've just been doing a lot of healing work on myself with that and using him as more of a guide to what's going on inside my mind and what I still need to heal rather than seeing it for the physical reality that it is. Because if we're going to be combining our energies, masculine and feminine, in the new age, we have to start seeing things from both perspectives, like the spiritual perspective and the physical reality. So if we're looking at the physical reality, like, yeah, this person didn't treat me well in the past, and um, I'm letting go of the past for sure, but at the moment, actually, that's what we need to focus on. In the present moment, this person is not wanting the same thing as I'm wanting, which is like to be in an intimate connection. So When he started talking to me, I was just like, okay, like I'm gonna have to let you go right now because we're not on the same page, and I'm finally starting to use my logical mind in romantic relationships and my feelings. And I've realized like just because I have feelings for someone doesn't mean that I need to be with them right now. And I'm really glad that I've gotten to this place because honestly, I don't know how else other than having a twin flame that I would have reached it. But yeah, basically, I'm just continuing to work on myself, and I think probably my twin flame is getting the opposite type of lessons about love, and whereas I'm getting more lessons about like my lower chakras, like self-worth, abundance, etc. So yeah, we'll see what happens with all this, and that's all I really wanted to share right now. Thanks for listening, guys. I will catch you later.